Asynchronous education, flexibility at what cost? Welcome to Social Work Mike, where we amplify conversations shaping our profession. I'm your host, Dr. Michael J. Alicea. Today's episode asks a necessary question, one that educators, students, practitioners, and field instructors are all grappling with right now: asynchronous social work education. Flexible, yes, but at what cost? Online education has expanded access. It's opened doors. It allows many people to pursue social work who otherwise couldn't. That matters. But access alone isn't enough. In social work, we are ethically bound to competence. And that's where this conversation begins, setting the context. This episode is informed by a recent article in Social Work Today by Dr. Gariy Livshits, which examines the limitations of fully asynchronous education in social work programs and the competency gaps that can emerge as a result. The argument isn't anti-online education, it's pro-preparation. Social work is a profession grounded in human connection. We listen, we assess, we intervene, we respond. Often in real time, often under pressure, and yet many programs are relying heavily, sometimes almost entirely, on asynchronous instruction. Why this matters? Let's be honest. Social work doesn't happen on discussion boards. It happens in hospitals, in schools, in homes, in courtrooms, in moments of crisis. The research points to a core issue: asynchronous learning limits real-time interaction between students, faculty, and peers, and real-time interaction is where professional identity is formed. It's where students learn how to articulate their thinking out loud, how to receive feedback, how to tolerate discomfort, how to adjust on the spot. Without that, we risk producing graduates who understand theory, but struggle when complexity shows up live. Key limitations. Apply. The article outlines several consistent limitations of fully asynchronous formats. First, delayed feedback. In social work education, timing matters. When feedback comes days later, the learning moment can be lost. Second, reduced peer collaboration. Social workers don't work alone. We collaborate, we consult, we disagree professionally. Asynchronous learning often limits those live exchanges, making it harder to develop teamwork and communication skills. Third, isolation. Students in asynchronous environments often report feeling disconnected and alone. That isolation affects motivation, engagement, and learning, and ultimately professional confidence in a relational profession. That should concern all of us. Moving from critique to solutions. This is the point. This conversation isn't about going backward, it's about doing better. The article points to practical, evidence-based strategies that strengthen online education without sacrificing flexibility. Things like required live sessions built into coursework, structured peer collaboration, virtual simulations with real-time feedback, regular faculty check-ins, and mentorship. Intentional community building to reduce isolation. Flexibility and rigor are not opposites, but preparation has to remain the priority. On-air reflection. I want to pause and invite reflection. If you're an educator, ask yourself, what skills truly require live interaction to develop? If you're a student, ask yourself, where do I feel confident and where do I still hesitate? If you're a practitioner or field instructor, ask yourself, are new graduates arriving ready for the realities of the work? And maybe, the most important question, if you were the client, how would you want your social workers to have been trained? In closing, social work is a human profession. Asynchronous education has value, but it cannot stand alone in preparing professionals whose work unfolds in real time with real consequences. Our responsibility is to ensure that access and excellence move together. This has been Social Work Mike. I'm Dr. Michael J. Alicea. Keep asking hard questions. keep advocating for strong preparation, and keep the mic on.